Soil pollutants, the change in the fertility of the soil on account of the addition of chemical substances to the soil system in an indefinite proportion is called soil pollution. The use of chemicals such as fertilizers, pesticides, etc. in agricultural activities is a major source of soil pollution. The use of fertilizers for a long time make the upper layer harder and renders the soil infertile. The pesticides not only decrease the fertility of the soil but also penetrate into the crops and produce health hazards. Nowadays, the use of herbicides such as sodium chlorate, sodium arsenate, etc., has become more frequent, but they are also toxic to the mammals. Prevention. The use of chemical fertilizers and pesticides should be minimized as far as possible. The domestic waste such as paper, glass, cardboard, some kinds of plastics, etc., can be recycled. The industrial solid waste to be buried at substantial depth. Acidic and alkaline waste should be neutralized before burial. Green chemistry as an alternative tool for reducing pollution. In order to combat the ever increasing gigantic problem of pollution, a new approach called green chemistry was introduced in early 1990. This approach aims at evolving such method which would allow zero discharge of toxic and persistent substances into the environment. Green chemistry may be defined as follows. Green chemistry is a strategy of designing chemical products and processes in a way that eliminates or reduces the use and the generation of substances which are hazardous to the health and environment. The green chemistry may be regarded as an alternative tool for reducing pollution. It only aims to eliminate toxic pollutants but also make pleasant and healthy environment. Green chemistry in day-to-day life. 1. Dry cleaning of clothes. Earlier, tetrachloroethene was used as a solvent for dry cleaning of clothes. This solvent is carcinogenic in nature and pollutes the groundwater. Therefore, its use is being discouraged and liquefied carbon dioxide with a suitable detergent is used for the purpose. Liquid carbon dioxide is less harmful to the groundwater. 2. Bleaching of paper. Earlier, chlorine gas was used for bleaching paper. Chlorine is highly toxic and pollutes the environment. Nowadays, its use has been replaced by the use of hydrogen peroxide, which is with the suitable catalyst. The catalyst promotes the bleaching action of hydrogen peroxide. Third, synthetic chemicals. Synthesis of chemicals. Ethanol or acetaldehyde is nowadays manufactured by one-step oxidation of ethene in presence of ionic catalyst in aqueous medium. That is ethylene or ethene when subjected to oxidation in presence of catalyst in PD2 plus and Cu2 plus ions in water. Acetaldehyde is prepared. The process is eco-friendly and its yield is 90%. Thus, green chemistry is an eco-friendly approach which is not only cost effective but also saves material, energy and reduces the generation of waste material.